Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the sign of Libra. Libra, this is your monthly messages from Spirit for November 2019. This is an intuitive read. I will be using the messages from Spirit along with Keepers of the Light Oracle. I will be using the Energy Oracle for your main spread. Now, I will be clarifying each one of these energy oracles with the Llewellyn Tarot. Please stay till the end because I pull 6 energy oracles and I clarify. So there could be one message or there could be many messages for you. So just keep that in mind. And at the end of your reading, Libra, I will be pulling a postcard from Spirit for you as well. So we have Take a Moment coming up here. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for Libra for the month of November? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Mercury. Open communication. Beautiful. All right. Libra, Spirit. What messages do you have for Libra, November 2019? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Libra. We are ready. We have Journey. Blossoming Abundance. Beautiful. We have Strategy. We have Envy. We have Storm Warning. And we have Adjacent Possibilities. Amazing energies here. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Let's start here. Take a moment. Stop. Now is not the time to rush into the decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. All right, so Spirit is wanting you to pause and reflect in some area of your life where you are fixing to make a major decision. Make sure that what this is about, it's truly something that you want, okay? So check in with Libra. And really, you know, Libra, we all hold the answers within ourselves that we're seeking. That's why it's so important for us to take time out and check in with ourselves. Okay? Don't rush into something or don't do something because somebody else wants you to do it. It's important for you to do it for yourself. Okay? Now we have Mercury. Open communication, and this is an amazing energy because we are in Mercury retrograde right now. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. This could have to do with this decision here that needs to be made. This is you standing in your truth and speaking it. You do have clear communication at this time. You will be heard, okay? And I feel like you're going to be understood. So if this is a situation where you're fearing to say no to somebody or say no to a decision, they're going to understand where you're coming from, okay? Now we have Journey. I love this. Some of you are starting a new journey. It has to do with your career, your job. You may be going back to school. Some of you are literally relocating, okay? And for some of you, this is talking about a spiritual journey that you are embarking on. Amazing energy right there. All right, Spirit, what is this journey for Libra? What is this journey? Thank you, Spirit. Yes, we have the 8 of Wands. Love it. We have the 8 of Swords with the Knight of Cups. Okay. So we have two eights here, the number 88. There is a very positive message there for you if you want to go to the angel number meaning and check that out. The 8 of Wands. So this talks about having many opportunities and options available to you. These are all positive. This could be career opportunities that are coming in. Maybe new jobs. This also talks about travel. You may be getting on an airplane, relocating. Your job or whatever this opportunity surrounds may involve you traveling. And it's all very positive. This talks about what you've put out is coming back very quickly, Libra. This could be news coming in that is alerting you about a journey you're fixing to take, but it's something that you want. Now you do have the 8 of Swords coming up here. There's a need for you to take the blindfold off and stop limiting and restricting yourself. Okay, this oftentimes represents a set of beliefs that you may have, maybe some doubt, maybe some fears. Just know that you can do this. You may be starting a new career or maybe going back to school or a new job that's doing something that you've never done before. And Spirit wants you to believe in yourself and trust in yourself because you can do it. This Knight of Cups, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. There's an opportunity, a blessing that's coming in here. And this is coming up here twice with this 8 of Wands energy. Okay? There's an offer coming. This is a blessing. This has been divinely guided here. Whatever this opportunity is. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Woo, beautiful. So now we have Blossoming Abundance. And I want you to notice, Journey is number 2. Blossoming Abundance is the number 3. So we're kind of going up here. Blossoming Abundance. This can be many different areas of your life. This talks about what you've put your time and effort in, what the seeds you've planted, you've nurtured. Now there's growth and expansion coming back to that situation. And it's very positive. This could be an abundance of love. This could be an abundance of money. It's going to be different areas of your life because there are so many of you watching. This talks about growth and expansion with the number 3. And it is so positive. For some of you, this could be you starting a business and you put a lot of time and effort in it. And now you're going to start to see the rewards coming back to you from what you've put in. 3 of Cups. Oh my goodness. I love it. Yes. The 8 of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. And the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, before we get started, look at these cards. Both of them have the moon, kind of the same color here, same energy. Whatever this 3, whatever this abundance is coming in, it's a time of celebration. This is a time for people to come together. This could be partnerships, business. But it is a number 3. You have the number 33 coming up here. That's a master number. It's a very powerful spiritual number. And again, you know, make sure that you celebrate all your achievements and accomplishments. You show that gratitude because this is the number of 3. And when you show that appreciation, it just opens up for you to be blessed with even more abundance. The 8 of Cups. Whatever is coming in here, with this growth and expansion, it's going to allow for you to move forward in some area of your life. You know, it may have taken you years to collect all of these cups. You know what's in them. It's no longer serving you no more. You're ready to change direction and move forward. For some of you, you're going after that wish fulfillment, that 9th cup, which is going to bring emotional satisfaction and joy, okay, fulfillment into your heart. The 7 of Pentacles coming up here. This talks about you taking time out to pause and reflect. Maybe about what's coming in here. This growth and this expansion. Some of you may take a pentacle or two and, you know, invest it in another area. You may invest it in something else. I feel that this could represent your time that you put into something as well. You're really pausing and reflecting the best possible way to use your time or your money to be able to move forward. It's an amazing energy right here, Libra. Amazing. Now we have strategy coming up here. You know, this talks about getting organized, planning, signing contracts. This could be legal agreements. You're really, I feel like, focused on your goals and what you're going after here. You're making sure that you're not going to overlook anything. And I love that. This is you taking the time out again to pause and reflect. I see many of you writing at a table. You're setting goals here. You're figuring out the best possible way to achieve that goal by making a plan. Ten of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. I love it. And the Knight of Pentacles. Yes. So this Ten of Swords, this is some type of enlightenment about this strategy. For some of you, there's agreements, there's compromises that are being made, especially when it comes to contracts, maybe an inheritance, maybe a lawsuit. It's over. What you've been dealing with is over, and now you are able to plan for the future here. You're able to set goals that are achievable, and this is you being at a turning point and being able to move forward. And let me point out, we have two tens here together. So 1010, amazing numbers. Go look them up. There's a message for you. The Wheel of Fortune. All right, so whatever this plan is, this goal is, this strategy is, whatever you're working on, whatever you're doing your research on at this time, this is you really riding with the wheel, not riding against it. This talks about being inspired, about what you're taking action on, what you're going after, what you're planning. And there's a change of luck coming in here for you. And it is so positive. This is a good omen, Libra. Whatever challenges and obstacles you've been dealing with in your past, it's going to be a thing of the past, okay? Things are looking up. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This talks about you really putting a lot of hard-working energy into what this plan is, what you're working towards. Being very responsible, realistic, practical, down to earth. You know, this is the slowest moving knight in the tarot. And he's my favorite, whether you're male or female, because this talks about you're not overlooking anything. And what you're setting out to do here, you know, it's kind of that energy of slow and steady wins the race here. You're going to achieve it. And this is something that could be very long-term, long-lasting as well when it comes to your finances. Thank you, Spirit. Get back, Mimi. All right, my cat's trying to get up on the table, you guys. All right, thank you, Spirit. Now we have this energy of envy coming up here. This isn't going to be for everyone. This isn't about you, Libra. This is about somebody that you're around. I feel like this is somebody, it's in your work environment that's jealous of you. I feel some of you have recently got a promotion or maybe moved up into some type of leadership role here. And you've got somebody that is just green with envy here. Be mindful of this person. I feel that you already know who this is if this message right here is for you. Watch your back, okay? Let's see what the tarot says here. Thank you, Spirit. What's this envy about? Yes, the King of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody is jealous over your, the financial stability and security that you have. They see that you've laid a solid foundation that's unshakable, and they're jealous over it. They're jealous over your good fortune, over your success. Now, this is interesting. This definitely is somebody you're aware of, because there's a decision here. This could be a friend. Okay? This could be a friend. This could be somebody that you help out a lot with the Six of Pentacles coming up here. They take advantage of you. They take you for granted because you have money. And this is you making the decision right here to cut them off. Taking the blindfold off and standing in your truth, and you having enough of this. And this is you balancing the scales, because you have to have balance between give and take relationships in order for you to continue on to prosper and have more abundance to come into your situation. This is definitely you making the decision, and it could be very hard. This could be you dealing with a family member as well, but you're going to have to set boundaries here. And I'm getting a sense that you're going to cut this person off. You've done so much for them, and they've really just taken you for granted. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Now we have storm warning coming up here. This could be some disagreements on the horizon, conflicting interests that you could be dealing with here in the month of November for some of you. I'm going to say with this energy, always stand in your truth and stand up for what you believe in. But be mindful and pick and choose your battles wisely. I'm getting a sense here that some of you have somebody that's around you that you have dealings with on a day-to-day basis, and they like to argue. They're just, their energy is off, and they're not grounded. And when you have someone like that around you, if you participate in their arguing, and because that's just the way they are, if you take part in that, that can lower your energy, and you want to protect your energy, Libra. All right, Spirit, what is this storm warning? Thank you, Spirit. For somebody out there, your home, make sure that you have home insurance, okay? Protect your home in the month. Protect your home in the month of November. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. Yes. All right. And we have the Star. Okay. All right. Knight of Swords. This is your energy, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Okay, this is you taking action within this situation, standing in your truth, standing up for what you believe in, being very assertive, but being self-assured and having that self-confidence in what it is that you're standing in, what you're speaking about, okay? This is that energy of being ready for action here. This is you letting go maybe of what this toxicity is in your situation. This could be a person that's toxic, and you're cutting all these toxic energies out of your situation. You've had enough, you're done. Then you got the Queen of Swords coming up here. Again, your energy, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. This is that no nonsense type of attitude, whether you're male or female. This is you speaking your truth, being very direct, okay? And again, you're holding that sword close to your heart. It's that energy of I've had enough. I'm not dealing with this BS no more. Excuse my French. I'm done. I know what pain is. I know what that low vibrational energy is, and that's not me. Okay? And this is you cutting out anything or anyone that is not serving your best purpose at this time. whoever's causing this storm warning. Now, you have the star coming up here, the energy of Aquarius. I definitely get a sense here, you know, especially with this Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords is the energy of somebody that's, you know, they know where pain comes from. They've been hurt. It's kind of that scorned energy. They know what that heartbreak is, okay? And this is you healing from it. You saying, I've had enough. Get out of my energy. It's time to heal. It's time for me to check in with Libra and to heal Libra, okay? And this is you being open to receiving a healing. For many of you, you're taking time out to meditate. You're grounding yourself. Thank you, Spirit. And then you have adjacent possibilities coming up here, which is just amazing, okay, as your last card. Because adjacent possibilities means that you have so many opportunities that are available to you, and they're all good, okay? There is no wrong choice here. There is no wrong decision. This isn't being at a crossroads or too much of a choice. This is you knowing that whichever door you walk through, you're going to own it. You're going to rock it, Libra. Okay? Love it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. We have Ace of Cups. Yes. Cup runneth over. Oh my goodness. Ace of Swords. Love it. Knight of Swords. All right. Okay. Ace of Cups. This is you knowing that whatever you choose, whatever door you walk through, your cup is runneth over here. This is endless possibilities. You see the water that's overflowing here? This is your cup being refilled. For some of you, this has to do with love. For others of you, this has to do with you becoming one with your higher self. For many of you, this is an abundance of whatever door you're fixing to walk through, okay? There's an abundance of this being showered upon you. Ace of Swords, you have clarity now, a new beginning and clarity about what direction you're going to go in. You have that energy of what's right and what's just for you, okay? And this is you holding that sword, ready to protect your energy, ready to protect you on this new adventure, this new beginning. This is you seeing clearly about where you're going, how you're going to get there, and how you're going to achieve your goal. And you have the Knight of Swords again. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You are self-assured. You're holding that sword of truth, clarity up there. You're taking action. And you're going after what you want, and you're not going to let anything get in your way. Thank you, Spirit. What amazing energies here, Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful. All right, Spirit. What extra message do you have for Libra for November 2019? Thank you, Spirit. Libra. All right, we are ready. Dear you, human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep. Not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are a spiritual, immortal being taking on a temporary human form. It's not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop an identity, an ego, you begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see the magic is everywhere. Infinite potential lies in spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind, in alignment with divine intelligence, is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. You are so loved, and we are all behind you. What an amazing message, Libra. I love that. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Libra, I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here with me. Leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Libra.